Hello Tubesters, it's Gav. Welcome to another one of my videos. Yes, I'm huffing because I'm about to make the video again. These are some 28mm metal Ebor miniatures, and they depict the Rein Regiment. I probably pronounced that wrong. I believe it's named after the Queen Mother, and it's a French, obviously, infantry regiment from the War of the Spanish Succession, which was 1701 to 1714. It's a small unit, no other reason than Ebor sell them in these, if you want them in these smaller units, just to try and make them more cost effective. I think it works. I think if you're going to put a few of these on the table with all the colours flying, the colours are from Flags of War, by the way. These I actually got through Ebor Miniatures. I've bought another unit, but a British unit to do, and I couldn't find any colours this time, so as in flags. So I've got them from the League of Augsburg site, Barry Hilton, and his come in a brigade deal of three. You can have colours to suit three units. Um, Lovely figures, beautiful castings. Didn't have much cleanup on them. Uh, they are sculpted by Paul Hicks, that you probably know. I get my figures, other figures from Empress Miniatures. He does a lot of their range. So if you see my Vietnam stuff and the World War II stuff I do to paint and sell, that's his work as well. But this is his work for Ebor Miniatures, and they've been out a while. And yeah, I've always liked them. It's taken a while to get these finished, only because I completely stuffed the poles for the colours up. I won't go into it. But as usual, they got put on the back burner and just never got picked up again until the other day. But yeah, lovely, uh, lovely figures. Really enjoy them. I've painted these in like a rock grey, um, rather than just the like sky grey with different whites added to them. I just think it looked a bit more in keeping. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but that's what I've gone with. So just the three bases. I think they're 50-50 bases. Bases are MDF from War Bases up in Scotland, always brilliant service and very reasonable bases. All these guys, I've no connection to them whatsoever. I just like shouting them out, give them a helping hand if things go right with them, or even on the odd occasion something might go wrong and the guys put them right. That's all you can ask for. But generally, all these guys I've had no problems with. But yeah, I really like it. I've sucker for the big wigs and the gorgettes around the necks and stuff like that. I just it's just a really evocative period for me. So I say 1701 to 1714, and it was all a squabble over the Spanish throne on who would sit on it. That's quite a lot of these wars often were. Uh, in the 18 figures, you get a couple of grenadiers. These on the left, these are in the tricorn hats rather than the mitre caps that a lot of the grenadiers wore, but they are grenadiers. You can tell by the extra bit of lace that they've got on them, and they're always stationed to the right of the unit, or the battalion, the regiment, whichever you want to call it, because that's the place of honour on the right, and where traditionally the hardest fighting tended to be. You get a couple of drummers. I don't know if it's exactly the same in each unit that you get. So if you bought these marching poses, if you do get two drummers with each one, and well, you probably need three officers, because the French had officers carrying their colours, as did the British. I believe German units tended to have NCOs, or they did later on in the Napoleonics. I don't know about this period. Yeah, you get a couple of officers, and you get the sergeant, which is enough for the three bases just to give it a tiny bit of difference for each base. So yeah, really nice. Tufts I just made myself, my tough making box, but it's a period I really like. I really like the League of Augsburg period, which is just before this. It was more or less constant war. um, usually between King William and Louis, King Louis. Yeah, it's a period I really like. So yeah, nothing more to say really, but I'll give you a show of the British when they arrive. I'm not sure. I've bought you get a brigade, so three regiments worth of colours, so flags from the League of Augsburg, Barry Hilton, and I'm not sure. I can't even remember off the top of my head which brigade I've bought now. It's for Blenheim anyway, Battle of Blenheim or Blenheim as it's supposed to be, I think. As usual, those Brits, we just corrupted it. It's always been known forevermore as Blenheim. Uh, but yeah, when I get those, I'll show you the colours. I'll show you the unit from Ebor Miniatures. So I've got the only thing with this unit, I actually bought a few extra casualty figures as well. Probably won't. I'm not going to use them all in one hit. With these small bases, you just end up with a load of wounded or dead people lying on them. But I'll probably chuck in a couple just to show that they've taken fire. And then if I can sell these, I'll get more. Lovely units to paint, small units, so my attention span doesn't wander too hard as it can do on some of the larger units or the larger Napoleonic units. Yes, I'm looking at you, Bavarians, that I'm waiting for another colour to put on their poles and then they're done. But yeah, that's all I can say really. Metal figures, I think I've said that, can't remember. And very enjoyable. So look after yourselves and we'll catch each other soon on another video.